Earlier this week, the Arizona Cardinals had narrowed down their head coaching job search down to 3 coaches: Brian Flores, Mcaffery, and Lou Anarumo. Now, as most of you know, Brian Flores has dropped out of that, meaning that there is only 2 candidates left, being Mcaffery and Lou Anarumo. So, now, who would I rather have here? I honestly don't know. I think the fact that we have made it this far with them and are going into second interviews says a lot, especially with a lot of people dropping out of this job. You know, Brian Flores wasn't the only one. There was other coaches who interviewed but then pulled themselves away. So in no way has this been easy for the Arizona Cardinals. I think the Cardinals' name has kind of been tarnished a little bit. And it'll just be up to whoever we hire to bring it back to how it was. Now, back to the coaches, though. Mcaffery, offensive mind, was a quarterback in the league. He has experience offensively. I think that is definitely what the Cardinals need, an offensive coach. But then we also have Lou Anarumo. Now, is defense necessarily what the Cardinals need? Yes and no. Okay, I've said it all along that if the Cardinals do go the defensive route in the coach, we have to find a really good offense coordinator. Now that we are here, I do think Lou is one of those guys that is worth having to go find a coordinator for. But he definitely has a case, and I wouldn't mind seeing either of these guys. And so, honestly, I couldn't even tell you who I'd personally want. The only thing I do lean into is just the fact that if we go with Kafka, we have our offense coordinator more than likely. That's the only thing that kind of changed my mind a little bit. But at the end of the day, I think the Cardinals are looking good so far, or with either of these coaches. And this has been a very, very long search for a head coach. And so hopefully, after the final second interview is done, the Cardinals will make their decision, and we will finally have a head coach. Because honestly, we have waited way too long. I respect the fact that we take our time, but it's time we have our leadership in the building. But let me know your guys' thoughts. Who do you think's the coach to go with? Is it Mike or is it Lou? Let me know down below, and be sure to hit that like and sub button. With that being said, I'll see y'all on the next one.